Hello, Asunción.
Ah,
So good to see you. So good to see you. Is everything okay?
okay.
Great, great. I'm very happy about that, Asunción.
Eu não fiz exercício.
You didn't do the exercise. Asunción, you can try to do it now. It's in the book, page 69.
69.
Page 69, exercise 1, 2, and 3.
69.
Exercise 1, 2, and 3.
Nossa.
And Asunción, if you have any problems, ask me. I can help you. Now we can have private classes.
69.
69. Did you find page 69? Okay, Asunción, did you find page 69? Yes? Okay, look, practice. Exercise. It's the biggest. Hello, Dorita.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Peace.
Is everything okay? Dora, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Dora? Dora, tá me ouvindo?
Ah. Opa.
Okay, practice, the biggest. So we have complete the sentences with a superlative. The tallest building in New York is the World Trade Center. Yes, now you have to do number 2, 3, up to number 6. Hello, Dora. Hello, I think you can hear me.
Hello.
Hello.
You were having problems with the audio?
Yes,
Okay. Everything is okay now, right?
but now it's okay.
Okay, great. How are you feeling, Dora?
I'm feeling well.
Oh, great. Very good. Did you go to the beach today?
No,
No. And this, and this.
I'm
I went sunbathing.
sunbathing.
So repeat, I went sunbathing
I went sunbathing
in my building.
in my building. Yes.
Okay. At the top of your building. On the
I am totalmente perdida.
I am totally lost. Okay, so Dorita, until the rest of the people arrive, let's do just for Asunción to remember. Okay, Asunción, let me see. Where are we? I think we have one more over here. Over here. Here we are. Asunción, do you remember that we studied the comparative? The comparative, yes?
Yes.
So in the
Yes.
comparative, we have two things that are being compared. Two things that are being compared. So we compare two friends, we compare two cities, we compare two cars, right? We normally use the comparative when you need to make a decision. You need to make a decision, right? I want to go on vacation. I have the possibility of Rome and New York. So you need to decide. New York is more popular than Rome, but Rome is more romantic than New York. Do you understand? We use this to make decisions. That's why we need the comparative, because this is the way we make decisions about things, right? If you are going to decide if you buy the blue dress or the white dress, you make decisions by comparing the two, right? Okay. So in the comparative, if we have one syllable comparative, we use ER plus ER. And so we have older, right? And if we have that finishing in Y, we take out the Y and put noisier. And if we have two syllables or more, if we have big words, we use more, like more beautiful, more boring. Okay. And we have the irregular ones. Okay, this is the comparative when we have two. But if we have more and we want to say that one of these groups is the maximum, then we use the superlative. The superlative is to talk about the top, the maximum, okay? So it follows a similar rule to the comparative. It follows a similar rule to the comparative. If it is one syllable, you add EST. So colder, the superlative, coldest. Safer, the superlative, safest. Hotter, the superlative, hottest. And observe, it follows the same rule. If you have consonant, vowel, consonant, you double the consonant to put est, like biggest, hottest. Hello, Marco.
Hello.
He's not
Hello.
listening yet. He's not listening yet. Okay. All right.
Maurício is in Brasília, Marco.
Oh,
Mm.
welcome, my
My
parents'
friend.
brothers.
My friend. Okay. And
Okay.
the same thing with the big words, with the big adjectives. We have more boring, and then we're to the superlative, we're going to put the most boring, the most beautiful. And the irregulars are also the irregulars here. So better, the superlative, the best. Worse, the superlative, the worst. And further, the superlative, the furthest. Okay.
Far is longe.
Exactly. Far is longe. Right. Right. Do you know for you, Dorita, what is the furthest city that you visited? The furthest city that you visited.
I thought my is here.
Fortaleza. Fortaleza is the furthest city that you visited. From Brasilia to Fortaleza, this is the furthest that you visited?
Yes.
Yes. No, but Dorita, you went to the United States.
Is both the distances?
Yes, so from Brasilia to the United States, it's further than to Fortaleza, or no?
I think no.
No? Okay. All right. Okay, that's fine.
She think it's Fortaleza to United States
Ah,
is near than Brasilia.
Okay.
Nearest.
Yeah, nearer or
Near.
the nearest.
Right, Dora. I'm comprehend your
You're thinking.
thinking.
Dora, are you comparing Fortaleza to the United States and Brasilia to Fortaleza?
Brasília to Fortaleza is Brasília is far, is more. No,
Brasilia to Fortaleza is further.
It's far than. It's farther than.
Further than Brasilia to the United States? Or Fortaleza to the United States?
I don't understand.
Let me do this. Okay, we have over here, we have Brasilia, okay?
Okay.
All right. And over here we have Fortaleza. Yes? And the United States is over here?
Yes.
Yes. So from Brasilia to the United States, it is further than Fortaleza to the United States, correct? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Now, my question was, Dorita, what is or which is the furthest city that you visited? The furthest from Brasilia. Which was the city that was the furthest from Brasilia? Remember, the furthest is the superlative, the maximum, the maximum. So
Yes.
which was the
I
city?
think Fortaleza is furthest to Estados Unidos.
But from Brasilia to the United States, it's
It's
further.
furthest.
It's
It's
further,
furthest.
right? So the United
Mhm.
States is the furthest.
Yes,
Okay.
Brazil is furthest.
When you travel, Dorita, when you travel to the United States, did you travel from Brasilia or did you travel from Fortaleza? Your trip began.
The
Did
trip is Brazilian to Estados Unidos is the first.
the
Furthest.
furthest. What's the name of the city that you went the furthest? What's the name of the city? What city did you go to in the United States? Do you remember the name of the city? Los Angeles, San Diego, Texas. What's the name of the city? Do you remember?
I visited Texas, Mineola in Texas.
Texas. Okay. So the furthest that you traveled was Texas. Was it Dallas? The city was Dallas?
I visited Dallas. Dallas is near Mineola.
Mineola. And Mineola, like this?
2 hours. I think 2 hours to Mineola, for Mineola.
Okay. So the furthest that you traveled, Dorita, is Dallas and Mineola, Texas, correct?
Through 2 hours.
Yes, but from Brasilia to Dallas and Mineola is the city that you traveled the furthest, correct?
Yes.
Considering Brasilia, correct?
Yes.
Okay, very good. And you, Marco, what was the furthest that you traveled?
I think it's Dresden in Germany.
Dresden in Germany, yes. Very interesting. And you, Asunción, what was the furthest that you traveled?
Furthest.
Furthest. In distance, the maximum distance of travel that you made already. The furthest.
Berlin, Germany.
Berlin, Germany.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
I can't see you. I don't know why. Oh, here you are. Okay.
You can see me.
Now I can see you. Now I can see you. I wasn't able to see you, but now I can.
I don't say miss. I don't know.
Measure.
Measure.
I don't know. I don't know how to measure the distance. Yeah, but you can more or less measure in hours of travel, right? In hours of travel, I think it's possible. And you, Guilherme, what is the city that you traveled the furthest from your home? From your home,
Furthest.
what city was it the furthest?
Furthest. I don't understand it right.
Remember, far, meaning
Far,
distant,
longe.
distant. And furthest, because far is irregular, the superlative is furthest. So the furthest is the maximum that you traveled. What is the maximum? The furthest you traveled?
Fortaleza.
Fortaleza. Ah. Very
Berlim,
good.
Irmã.
Very-
Oh, solo.
Excellent. Okay.
I think Geneva is
Geneva. Geneva.
Geneva.
You think Geneva is
Geneva.
farther? Further.
Farthest.
Further. Yes, it's the furthest.
I visit
You visited Geneva. Okay, that's interesting. Very good. Understand the furthest? Great. Very good. Okay. Asunción, are we okay with the superlative? Understand the superlative?
I need
Okay.
study much, very much.
We need to practice. So when you practice a lot,
Study.
Teacher, I need to practice too.
yes. When we practice, we learn. When we practice, we learn. This is why the homework is important, because with the homework we practice. We practice.
Okay.
Cochabamba.
Oh,
This is,
fine.
we already did this Asunción last class, okay? This is last class. It was about Chelsea Market.
Hotline is a part
Yes.
interesting.
Did you go to the hotline? Did you go to Highline, Asunción?
No,
No. Oh,
when I go to New York, não existia.
it didn't exist. It didn't exist. Okay. But when we read about the High Line, all of us in the class said, oh, I think it would be nice to visit this place, right? Yes, because I don't know High Line either. I don't know it either. Okay. So the homework was this. Practice, remember? Practice so that we can learn.
It's the biggest.
Practice.
Yes.
Okay. So number one, because we are talking about the meters, in the height, we use the adjective tall, tallest. So the building in New York, One World Trade Center, it's
No more.
it doesn't exist.
No more.
It's no more.
No more.
But it was 541 meters, right? Okay, good. Now we have number two. It's talking about money. Money. So, Rita, number two.
The most expensive hotel is the St.
Regis, I think it is. St. Regis.
It costs more than 18 million a night.
$800.
$800 a night.
That's right. $800 a night multiplied by five is 40,000 reais a night. Oh my God.
Uncle,
No buy the hotel.
Yes, I don't want to buy your hotel, right?
I don't buy it.
Okay, Marco, number 3.
The biggest park in New York is Central Park. It is 843 acres.
Okay, so 843
843
acres, or
acres.
341 hectares. Okay, great.
341 hectares. That's right.
Okay, number 4. Number 4. What do you want to try, Assunção?
No,
No.
must.
Guilherme, try.
A lot of people tourist attraction is Times Square. It has 39 million visitors a year.
Yes, a lot of people is great, but a lot of people is not an adjective. Remember, we need to use an adjective to use the superlative. So we need to choose an adjective. Let's see. Hello, Jamson. Glad to see you. Did you do your homework, Jamson? Great. We are correcting the homework. We're correcting the homework on page 69. Dorita, what did you put for this one?
I think most modern or newest, the newest.
But it doesn't talk about new. It talks about the number of visitors. Numbers of visitors. So it cannot be new. Marco, do you want to try?
I think it's the most famous tourist attraction.
Could be.
Is Times Square.
It could be.
Could be.
It could be the most famous tourist
Most
attraction.
famous.
It's possible. Okay.
It has 39,000 visitors a year.
That's right.
Most famous.
Most popular.
Yeah.
That's right.
Most popular because when you have a lot of people doing something, we say that something is popular. But famous is good. Famous is good. Okay. The most
famous.
popular, the most famous. Okay. That's good. And number 5, Janson, what did you put?
Teacher, the number 1 I didn't do.
You didn't do it. Okay.
The number 1.
All right. Okay, no problem. Asunción, do you want to try this one?
The tallest.
Yeah. The tallest building in the Empire State, the tallest building is the Empire State Building. It was many years ago, not today. But look, everyone knows it. Everyone knows it. What can be another adjective? What did you put, Dorita, for this one?
I think most popular is most popular.
Yeah. Most popular. Okay, most popular or
Most famous.
most famous. Okay.
Famous. Almost news. Most news.
Known. Most known. Most known.
Known.
Known. Yes, that's right. Most known or most famous, most popular. Also possible. Very good.
Everyone knows it.
Good. Okay. Number 6 is a little tricky. Let's see if who did number 6?
The best.
Yes, that's right. The best restaurant for spotting celebrities is Nobu. They all go there.
Mm.
Aha.
What is spotting celebrities?
Spotting is when you
Spotting.
see them and recognize them. When you see and recognize, you spot a celebrity. For example, it probably has happened to you already that you are at the airport, you are going to take a plane, and suddenly you see, oh my God, Maria Bethania is here. Has it ever happened to you? Has it ever happened to you? Which celebrity have you seen at the airport or in another place? It could be in a restaurant also. Did it ever happen to you? Marco, to you? Yes?
Yes,
With who? With which celebrity?
I know the celebrity. Lula.
With
I know
Lula.
Lula.
Very nice. Where? Was it in the airport?
No, not. I be with the Indians and other people in two
Okay.
reunions with them,
Good meeting.
with him.
Okay, very good. I think Dora told us a story last year about meeting somebody at the airport. Didn't you, Dora? No?
I don't understand.
Did you meet somebody important at the airport one day? Some celebrity?
Yes,
Who?
Gilberto Gil.
Gilberto Gil. Oh my God.
I see Romário.
Romário Assunção.
In the airport.
At the airport.
The plane, in the plane.
In the plane.
At the
Wow.
plane.
What about Guilherme and Jamson? I think is not here anymore. Yes, Jamson disappeared again. So Guilherme, have you ever spotted a celebrity?
Jorge Benjor.
Jorge Benjor.
I don't
Wow.
know. Yeah.
Because my dad working in airport.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
So when I was child, he me levou.
He took me. He
Took me to his work, and my dad atendeu ele,
Yes, attended him.
attended him. So my dad, my dad always listen his music,
Yeah.
and so I listen to the music here. My favorite music is dos Os Alquimistas Estão Chegando.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Muito legal.
Do you play
So
it?
I see.
my dad pediu uma foto.
Asked for a photo.
Asked for a photo.
Oh, so you have a photo with Jorge Benjor?
Yes, but the cell phone, my dad had cell phones that foi roubado.
It was robbed. Oh no.
So he,
Oh.
yeah.
Tem que mandar por WhatsApp para todo mundo.
I sit near Arnaldo Antunes.
Oh wow.
Good.
Near on the plane.
Yes.
Wow.
Cássia Kiss is my vizinha. Era minha vizinha no Rio de
My
Janeiro.
neighbor.
My
Neighbor. Neighbor.
neighbor.
Neighbor. That's right.
Neighbor.
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 Ah, ok.
So Cassia Kiss is your neighbor
No Rio de Janeiro.
in Rio de Janeiro, right?
Yes.
So the moment that you see and recognize a celebrity, you spot a celebrity. So if you want to spot celebrities, wow, Tom Cruise, woo, Angelina Jolie, you know, then you go to this restaurant, Nobu, where all the celebrities go. Understand? Okay, Marco, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
of course, I think that you would never go to a restaurant just to spot celebrities, right? That's right.
That's right.
But there are people for whom spotting celebrities is very important. So they go to the restaurant just to spot celebrities. Okay.
I'm meeting with Italy and Cazuza in the beach. In
In Fortaleza?
Fortaleza.
Oh, yes. Fortaleza must be
A long time ago.
yeah. Fortaleza Beach must be a place to spot celebrities for sure, right? Many of them go there. Yes. And another place in Brazil to spot celebrities of the world is Búzios.
Búzios.
Yes.
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 Búzios, there are people from important people from all over the world that go to Búzios. It's very, very famous around the world.
Mhm.
Okay, I think that maybe it is as famous as Rio de Janeiro. Búzios and Rio de Janeiro are more or less the same.
Mhm.
Okay, so let's look at exercise 2, making comparisons. So complete the sentences with the opposite comparative. So you have the music here is too loud. Can we go somewhere quieter? The opposite of loud, quieter. Okay. So let's start. Asunción, start with you. Let's see if you got it.
The 10.
Yes, you can
Yeah.
read in your book. It's easier to read from your book.
Okay. The 10 train is too slow. Is the 11:30 train
What is the opposite of slow? What's the opposite of slow?
I don't know.
Let's help the people. What's the opposite of slow?
Faster.
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 Okay, that's
Faster.
right. Faster, that's right.
Faster.
You have to do two things here. First, you have to know the opposite of slow. And then you have to put it into the comparative.
Faster one.
Yes, that's right. Marco, number 3.
You were late. Why weren't you here earliest?
Not superlative, comparative.
Earlier.
We're comparing with, yes, earlier. Yes, because we are comparing with the time that you arrived. Yes, we are not comparing with the maximum of the maximum. only with the time that you arrived. Every time that we have two things, we are only going to have the comparative, not the superlative. The superlative is when we have three or more things. Then we will have one that is the maximum. Okay, Dorita, number 4.
This apartment is too far from the center of town. I need somewhere more behind. I think.
What is the opposite of far, Dorita?
Far, long, no,
Far is
far,
longe, yes. but
near.
Near. What is the comparative of near?
I need somewhere near it.
Near, comparative.
Near.
Nearer.
Near.
Yes, that's right. I need somewhere nearer.
Near.
Yes, that's right. Number 5, Guilherme.
5 minutes is too short for a break. We need a longer one.
Yes, that's right, Guilherme.
Longer.
Longer. Let's see, Assunção, number 6.
This exercise is too easy. Can I do something? Easy?
What is the opposite of easy? What's the opposite of easy?
Difícil.
Difficult, difficult.
Difficult.
No,
Difficult.
difficult. 3 syllables. What is the comparative of an adjective that has 3 syllables?
Difficult.
No.
I don't know.
Help, people. Help.
More.
More.
More. More.
I'm sorry. More difficult. Okay. And another possibility can be hard. Hard is a synonym of difficult. So you can say, can I do something harder or more difficult? The 2 possibilities are okay.
Okay.
Marco, question? No?
Harder.
Harder. It's a synonym of difficult. It's a synonym of difficult. Hard.
Harder.
Mhm. Okay. All right. So let's go to the next one. Choose the sentence that is correct. One of the sentences is correct. So yesterday